guys, you're welcome back to my channel. You're welcome back to ehbunswealth. I'm so sorry guys for being away for a very long time. I had to stay off for a while for some reasons, and well, I'm glad to be back after a very long time. But anyways, I missed you guys. What's up? And if you're just coming to my channel for the very first time, what where have you been? What took you so long? I'm sorry, cut the drama. You're welcome for the first time to my channel. If you're a first timer, please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to also subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to share the link with your friends and turn on the notification bell you have right there, so that you'll be the very first person to be notified when I upload any video. So today, just like the title of the video says, description title, saying marriage does not define a woman. Okay, I don't want this video to be excessively long. I just want to like cut to the chase and let's see how far we can go. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so marriage does not, define a woman. Now, as a young girl growing up, it has always been a dream, and I know it has always been every girl's dream to, want to get married as early as possible, and to someone who would actually love them for who they are. You understand? But some of us didn't say if we did not marry, that's the end of life. It is not the end of life. We got bills to pay. Every girl has bills to pay. I don't want, that's another topic for another day. There are goals to be achieved. There are assets to be owned. There are a lot of things that a lady can achieve before getting married. I've always said something to my friends that when I get married, when I finally get married, I want to be an asset to my home, not a liability. I don't want a situation where, God forbid, the couple will have issues and I won't be able to have a say in my marriage. I know my husband is supposed to be the head of the family, but I'm supposed to also have a say in my marriage. So it's not that one thing goes back and forth and this husband is coming to come and say something else to me. I picked you up from there, I did this to you, hello, we picked up ourselves. Do you understand? So let's be guided. But that on the lighter note, I just feel marriage does not define a woman. And especially in a society like ours in Nigeria, where if you marry late, it's a problem for you, because your village people will definitely locate you. If you marry early, it's talk or they will talk. If you marry late, they'll say they followed you. They say you have done something. You now enter the marriage finish, you not quickly give birth or have an issue. It's still another problem in life. And this part of our world, people don't like to mind their business. Like, mind your business, let all our lives be better. Mind your business. Day or day my day my day. Day or day my day my day. As I come this earth, so God do not put my destiny in your hand. That has this girl come here to make you the enemy, they watch her destiny. If you don't reach like 1 o'clock, if you understand that kind of thing, is absurd. And people don't like to mind their business in this part of the world. But and the whole pressure that comes with getting married early, you have to do this, you have to do that. If you get married early, 9 months time they want to come and hello, 9 months time, what happens? Is it your marriage? Is it your baby? Is it your stomach? I don't get it. So a popular video went viral on YouTube about almost a month now, about a YouTuber, Diana Ekweme, The video was talking about she actually sort of dragged Jackie Aino into a video and saying some stuff. She said a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff, and I had to go and watch other people's, other YouTubers' view on what they actually mean. But the real thing was, in that video, we got to learn that Jackie Aina was actually married way younger. I think she was in early 20s, and that's about maybe 22 or 23. She got married and she got divorced as a young lady. But, I think she has been this current relationship where she finally got engaged, because she's engaged now. They brought, excuse me, I'm running out of words here. Instead, okay, yeah, she got engaged recently and she has been with present fiance for about a couple of years, and it seemed to her, it seemed whatever opinion she had in her head. And I'm not trying to drag any YouTuber or anything. I'm just giving my own opinion on what it was and what it... First of all, it was Jackie Aino's decision to want to get married. It didn't work out the first time and she gave it a try. But that doesn't make her a less of a woman. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make her a less of a woman. It doesn't make her useless. It doesn't say... Because yes, looking at Jackie Aino now, she's about in her 30s already, and she's just, do you understand? But actually the real thing I want to talk about, marriage does not define a woman. As a young girl, I have so many things I want to achieve. I have goals that I've set that I will definitely achieve before getting married. And if marriage comes along the way, fine. But one thing we need to understand as young ladies and women is that as a woman in this society, much is expected of you. Like a whole lot is expected of you. And it feels like the whole world is on your shoulders as a woman. So there's pressure to want to satisfy yourself. There's pressure to want to please your family members. There's pressure that you want to keep up with your friends. There's pressure that social media is keeping up a tab on your life. A lot of things that if one is not careful, like, you're not going to really find your purpose as a woman. But in this part of the country or the world, you just have to get married. And marriage is a tool they use to measure your level of success in this country or in this part of the world, which is not so. So as a woman, you have a lot of things to do for yourself. Now, these things you're doing for yourself, they are not just for yourself, but for your future. And when I mean your future, you're looking at your family that you're going to build in the next couple of years. And this is not just going to affect you, it's going to affect your kids and your spouse at the same time. But marriage does not define a woman. I don't know what Diana was trying to do, but from what I've seen or what I actually watched, it felt like she was trying to, because Diana also got married very early. I think she got married 2 years ago. I don't know. I really don't know. I do not want to keep track of people's head. So she got married very early too, maybe 23 or 20. I think 23. She got married at 23, and she's expecting. Maybe she has delivered now. But excuse me. People seem she made that video to want to cover up that she got married early and is working for her. One thing that we need to get really clear is my time is not your time. Your time is not my time. What works for you at your time might not work for me. And what works for me at my time might not work for you. So there's a lot of pressure, and it's kind of very, very contradictory, and it's not even supposed to affect you as a woman, but it's going to affect you whether you like it or not. So me wanting to get married early, even if I get married early, it's my decision. And those people who don't get married, those women who don't get married early, it's not their fault. There are some people that have been in an early marriage and it really didn't work out. Some were killed, some domestic violence, some let's not see this life itself is a sham. Now social media life is a scam. It's a real scam. Like, it's a very real scam, because it's not everything you see on the ground that is real. Let's not lie, it is not real. It is not real. I don't know, part of what I was just telling my sister this today, like I was like, virtually everybody in this Lagos should not have a car, because there are some people that are not meant to drive. But cars you see on the road, you look at it and you're like, oh, I like that car, oh, I like this car. Hello, some of these cars are on lease, so the owners of the cars have not even finished paying for the car. They are just buying it to keep up with the gram. And somewhere, somehow, maybe they are drinking Gary and Ekpa, or I don't know, or it's burger, I don't know, or bread and water, to keep up with their life. Because some of them, they've gone to bank to go and carry a loan of 10 million to buy car. Shogun Laye. No, it's hate war, it's world war. What is not war? Do you understand? So I don't know, marriage does not define a woman. There's so much on you already that when you're growing up, you want to become this, you want to become that. Your mommy say do this, your daddy say do that. You want to keep up, but you can't. But guess what? I wish I have so many things I want to say, but I can't really say them because I don't want to extend this video more than usual. Now, in this, your set priority as a woman should be that you want to first be happy with yourself. That's number one. That's your first priority. Be happy with yourself. You can't let no guy or no man define your own happiness. That's number one, because when you are happy, you're in the right state of mind. And when you're in the right state of mind, you know the right things to do at the very particular right time to do them. Do you understand? So first, your priority is to be happy with yourself. Two is to have the place of the Holy Spirit. It can't be overemphasized. The place of the Holy Spirit in the life of everybody now cannot be overemphasized. But as a woman, you need it more. Or don't let me say you need it more. Like, the Holy Spirit and women, they are like this. Do you understand? So I'm just saying, first, you just let the Holy Spirit be your friend as a woman, because you have a lot of things you want to do. You have a lot of plans you have to map out and you have to follow. But having the Holy Spirit gives you an edge, because it gives you like super ideas on where to start from and where not to start from. Do you understand? You have a lot of things mapped out, and you know definitely you can't do everything at once. It gives you the best options to do this, do that. Trust me, you have all these things in place. The guy self they'll be right behind you, because one, you know what you want for yourself, and there's no guy, let's even be frank, there are no guys today that don't like independent women. They do like independent women. A guy wants to see you today making sure that you can fend for yourself, you can fend for your family, you are responsible to yourself, you're responsible to the people around you, and most especially to your family members. So you have to have something doing that a guy can actually fall back on and say, oh, this babe, before he can even think of getting married to you. So it's just a thing of the mind. Guys these days, they want to make sure that the woman they want to have, or the young girl they want to have, is definitely, she's independent, she has something she's doing, she knows what she wants, she's a go-getter, she doesn't take anything, she has her own standards. She might be frustrating, very much frustrating, she might be playful, she might be doing any of that, she might have other shortcomings, but having something to show for yourself as a woman and an independent woman is enough for you. So I wish I could actually go further than this, but I'd like to stop here for today. But I want one thing I want my ladies out there to know is that, number one, you are enough. Number two, no guy has a say while you're alive. Number three, you are only fulfilling God's mandate for your life as a woman. Marriage, not. Marriage is just one of the benefits that comes with human life. Should I say human benefit? Yeah, one of the benefits that come with human life, to keep people out of immorality. And that's why God ordained marriage as a relationship, a close bond between two matured adults, and to keep them away from sexual immoralities. So, and it takes more than just the sex to keep a marriage. So that's why you can't just rush into a marriage. The people that are telling you to rush into a marriage as a woman, by the time you rush out of the marriage, they will still be the ones to condemn you. So why not take your time? Marriage does not define you. At least there are successful women out there who are making it, and they are not married. They are not married. There are YouTubers here that are way over 30 and they are not even married yet, and they are still making it, and they are comfortable. So having a guy or having a man or having a husband in your life is just a whole package, another kind of package. Do you understand? So marriage does not define you. You are enough. You own your happiness. The Holy Spirit is your best friend, and you can do anything you set your mind to do, with or without a man. So any other thing that you guys would like to say, or any opinion you guys would like to share, please feel free to put it in my comment section, and I'll be glad, to respond to you, as much and little people that can do that for me. Please don't forget, like my video, please subscribe, and also share the link, and click on the notification button so you'll be the first person to get notified. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back same time next time. Bye guys.